Hey guys, my name is Simpsy. How are you all doing? Welcome to Season 4, Episode 1 of my FIFA 16 Real Madrid career mode. Yes guys, your eyes are not deceiving you. The Real Madrid career mode is back. So guys, if this video can hit 700 likes within 24 hours, yes, 700 likes within 24 hours, I will do a double upload here today. So, the Real Madrid career mode is back with a vengeance. Season 4, Episode 1. And guys, after I finish Season 4, we're going to go to Season 4 of the Manchester United career mode as well. So smash that like button to just support the series coming back. A lot of you people have been asking for it. I just had to have a break from it for a bit. But but from now on, I'm going to continue the Real Madrid Manchester United career mode. Maybe until Season 10 on both, but we'll just have to see. Guys, we have two huge matches in today's episode, and two big signings, a matter of fact, both from Juventus. But we have two matches in today's episode in the Super Copa España against Barcelona. So, yeah, going to be going for my fourth consecutive Liga BBVA title, obviously the treble. Basically, we're going to be going for the domestic cup, our fourth Super Copa España, and of course the UEFA Champions League. Now guys, the first transfer of Season 4, Morata, 25 years of age, 87 overall. Obviously, he used to play for Real Madrid, 80 million he cost, 25 years of age, and for an Morata, 25 years of age, 87 overall, is absolutely phenomenal. He is going to be the future of Real Madrid. Whether or not he gets much game time this season, we will see. But if he doesn't, there's no fear. I'm just going to loan him out, and maybe some of these other players. Like Raheem Sterling just can't quite get into the first team just yet. You only can field 11 players. That's just a shame. Ruben Navas is going on a year loan to Sunderland, 21 years of age, 81 overall. Jesse Rodriguez, 25 years of age, 82 overall. Lucas Silva, a lot of players going to the Premier League, 25 years of age, 80 overall. So they are slowly but surely going up in stats. Toni Kroos is going to Valencia, 88 overall. Feghouli is going on loan to Marseille. And I also can dictate who nearly wins the other leagues. Obviously, I don't want to strengthen my rivals, but I do want to weaken them both in the Champions League and in the La Liga. Now, I was umming and ahhing whether or not to sign Paul Pogba or Pjanic. Now, Paul Pogba is a 90 overall. Yes, 90 overall, 25 years of age. He is a phenomenal player. And he's got like another he's probably got 7 seasons left in him before his stats go down. Obviously, in real life, depending on what position you play, you really can be pushed back and play into your 35s when you're 40. It just depends on your body. But Paul Pogba has signed. Now, I'm going to let Isco join Valencia. Now, I was umming and ahhing whether or not to do that because, obviously, I have given them Toni Kroos, who is a strong defensive midfielder, and then they're going to have Isco up front. Now, I'd much rather strengthen Valencia. The thing is, right, if I loan out these players, and, for example, Isco and Kroos score the goal against Barcelona, they're denying points of them. As long as I beat them, I can even recall them if I want to. So obviously just want to try and strengthen myself as much as possible. But we have the squad report here. You're most welcome to pause at any point in time and have a look at your favourite players in depth. Stats. But we don't have the August transfer window, so let me know in the comment section down below players you'd like me to sign. Obviously, I am trying to go for Pjanic, 28 years of age, 87 overall, a very, very good player. But we are playing a 3-4, it's like a 3-5-2, I would say, the 3-5-2. Now, unfortunately, Luis Suarez has picked up a red card, so he is ineligible for the first match at the Santiago Bernabeu. Juan Carlos has joined Valencia. So they've splashed the cash a fair bit. And I was like, who the hell is Juan Carlos? But he's actually a pretty decent goalkeeper. 88 overall, 30 years of age, 6'2", got some very nice reflexes, dive and reaction, positioning, jumping, and goal handling stats. So a pretty good signing for Valencia, of course. But guys, I'm always curious in the comment section down below your predictions. Do you think I will win the treble this year? Obviously, I've won the triple treble last season. Do you think I'll do it again? Maybe I'm getting a little bit too cocky, but we are in a superb position. Obviously, some people still say, "Oh, this is totally unrealistic." I have never ever. I'm picking the 1% of you that. I'm picking the 1% of the person, which I shouldn't even be acknowledging, to be perfectly honest. The 1% of the people that say this career mode is unrealistic. I've never said in any of my videos that my career modes are realistic. This is more like a showcase and sort of the series. I'm showing Real Madrid progress through the years. This is 4 years in the future if they spend incredibly well. So it's only just a bit of fun. Don't take it to heart. Let's have some fun with it now, shall we? So we are playing at the Santiago Bernabeu against Barcelona. Now, something that frustrates me in FIFA 16, it's just the AI in FIFA. The career mode AI is so fucking stupid. So look at Barcelona now. They've got Modric, Busquets, Iniesta, Turan, Ram, and Sandro. Alba, Neves, I don't really know who that is. Neves, PK, Bravo, and Diego Alves in goal. Diego Alves, Dani Alves is right back. But after I signed, obviously, Suarez, Neymar, Messi from them, they didn't try to sign other players to replace them. Obviously, I am gobbling up most of the talent pool in Europe and extend the world, But unfortunately, we go 1-0 down. Obviously, playing a 3-5-2 is very risky. Obviously, having that many players up the top half of the pitch is very rewarding from time to time. Gareth Bale with a pretty ambitious finesse there. Iniesta fires one straight at David De Gea, his Spaniard counterpart. Now, I'm not really too sure about David De Gea. We've had him for 4 seasons. He's been absolutely fantastic. However, his stats haven't gone up over 28 years of age, 86 overall. He hasn't really gone up in stats that much. But we're 1-0 down against Barcelona here, which is embarrassing, to say the least. There's no way in hell I should be even conceding any goal against Barcelona, of course. But Iron Robin manages to play through a superb ball too. Ronaldo obviously signing Robin on a pre-contract from Barcelona. Whether or not he's going to get much game time this season, or we sell him on to make a pure profit. So unfortunately, after signing Morata, Paul Pogba, we managed to lose 1-0 against Barcelona, which is very, very disappointing and shameful to say the least. But Casilla has been sold to Manchester City. Now, he has had a couple of loan stints, and it was inevitable for him to leave. He was pretty old, and we already have, obviously, Lloris coming as a pre-contract. But Juventus are smart. They've actually spent the money I gave them. They have signed Kevin De Bruyne, or Kevin De Bruyne, however you like to say it. So we paid 80 million for Morata, 130 for Paul Pogba. So we spent 210 million pounds we gave to Juventus, and at least it brought a new cam in, of course, which is absolutely fantastic, even though we took a midfield. I wouldn't say Pogba's a cam, but I don't know. They do have Khedira, a couple of other good players, but let's get stuck into the match. Let's see if they change the team up a bit. So, looking at that, they got Mascherano, PK, Busquets, Iniesta, Modric. If you guys haven't been watching the entirety of the Real Madrid career mode, which I do understand, you might be wondering why Modric actually plays for Barcelona. I did a player plus cash deal because he was one of my older players, and he was going down in stats really, really quickly. I can't remember, honestly. It's been a while, and I feel like the Manchester United and Real Madrid career mode do blur from time to time. So it was either Suarez, Messi. I think it might have been Messi. Or could have been Neymar. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know in the comments. I can't remember. I can't be bothered looking back. But we had a couple of very good chances early on. James Rodriguez with the corner kick. Now, I find it so much better to go with play. Like, for some reason in FIFA, and FIFA 16, they still haven't patched this. I guarantee you, if you haven't tried it out, it's gonna help you a lot. Pass the ball straight to your player. You hold down the left. I'll grab my controller here, actually. What is it? LT. You hold LT down, and that means the player spawns. As you see here, they spawn instead of actually in the box. The player spawns in front. So you quickly pass it off. You can either lay it off to a player sitting at the top of the box, and I have so many fantastic players. I reckon every single one of them has an ability with long shots or has a superb curve and finesse on them. So I'm nearly better off going for that ambitious strike, but I'm trying to talk myself up a bit. But why should you take any advice from me? We're 2-1 down against Barcelona, and I spent 210 million in this first window. Barcelona are not down and out for the count, and that was a pretty poor save from David De Gea. But Luis Suarez brings it back into 2-2 on aggregate. Sorry, my mistake. Not Luis Suarez. Messi absolutely buries it. Ronaldo and Messi obviously celebrating. So a nice team sort of celebration there. But pretty interesting Super Copa España. Messi scored his first goal this season. Now, speaking of goal scorers, who do you think is going to be the top goal scorer of the La Liga, the Champions League? Who do you think is going to be in the team of the season? Will I win manager of the season? Who knows? But Iron Robin on the counter-attack. Barcelona pushing way too many players forward, and that's where I score the majority of my goals, on the counter-attack. Scores his first goal in the Super Copa España, obviously joining Barcelona. Now, me on a pre-contract. So, he is a little bit old. Obviously, I try to sign as many pre-contract players in general, because it's pure profit, isn't it? Paul Pogba, fresh off the bench to make it 4-1 with a really sweaty tramp just before the 84th minute. I don't mind it at all doing tramps. I'd much rather score the goal. Neymar breaking away. He gets tackled in the box by Gerard Piqué, and Barcelona have let it slip. Obviously, I completely 100% understand the attacking philosophy, just to try to push as many players as possible. Try to push as many of them for the three at the back, trying to get any points. But Cristiano Ronaldo steps up to make it 5-1. He does, straight down the middle, kind of slightly to right. We managed to make it 5-2 on aggregate. We were in a pretty hairy position. We were not leading for a majority of the match, but Cristiano Ronaldo, cool, calm and collected, steps up, absolutely thumps it into the back of the net to score his second goal this season in the Super Copa España. The captain of Real Madrid. And I'm delighted to see the boys there pick up their first piece of silverware. First piece of significant silverware so far. But guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more Real Madrid career mode within 24 hours, this video has to get 700 likes. Yes, 700 likes, I'll make a deal with you. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Make sure to check out my social media links if you haven't already. Oh god, I'm getting a bit tongue-tied towards the end of the video. So check out Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all in the description below. But after you've watched this video, remember to have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Stay tuned for more content on my channel. My name has been SimpZE. Goodbye.